Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Alright, we're inside of the Mist Generator Castle thingamajigger here, so let's go ahead and make our way up. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the chest is going to be back here. There's going to be a Fury boost there. Now, if we continue on, I believe... Nice, looks like we were able to get it with Noah as well. So now we finished off Zinwar for everyone, which is good. Vaughn and Noah, we no longer have to worry about. They both have 6 spells, like they should. Gala still needs Vera, Nido, and Gizem, so we've got 3 to take care of there. But that'll be on later floors. We actually don't have to worry about them for right now at all. Okay, so now once we come down here, I always get so lost in this place. I mean, look at this. There's so many ways to go. Okay, yeah, we've got a fork here. Now, at this fork, we went ahead to the left, and this will take us to a chest, which has a healing bloom inside. Thankfully, there seems to be less encounters around here than in the forest. And yes, I know as soon as I said that, I got into a battle. But it feels like you can go longer, basically. So, okay, now that we've got that, we want to head on over to the right, and I think this should actually lead us out of this section. If I'm not mistaken. I tell you what, if it weren't for Gala's lack of speed, he would really be pulling away from these two right now. I actually got into that battle and I surprised the enemy, so I decided instead of spiriting to just go ahead and attack. Gala actually took out that Gamard. Or the Gamard, I didn't know why I say that Gamard, it's not like you can see it, but he actually took it out with just his Hyper Arts alone. It was pretty impressive. Alright, so now that we're at the elevator, you can see... Well, let's not go in. There's a chest back here with a short sword inside. I think this was actually... it might have been, I don't remember, one of the things we could buy at Byron Monastery, so I guess with that in mind, you might want to skip it, if it's there. I don't remember, I could be thinking of something else. Obviously, we want to put that on Vaughn, that's his weapon. All can use it, but it's best with him. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can see there is a save point over here on the left. I am definitely going to take advantage of that. We're getting slapped around a little bit here. Some grinding might have been a good idea. It might not have, I don't know, it might not really even matter. Of course, I wasn't able to fully upgrade everyone's equipment either, so I am slacking a little bit behind, but we should still be alright, it's not too bad. Okay, and now that we're on that second floor, actually, I'm going to switch my equipment around again. She's got the ivory book. We're going to take it off, put that back on. And we're going to give it to Gala, of course, because he has a couple of Seruds who absorb on this floor. We have both Vera and Nido around here, so we're going to have to take care of that for sure. Alright, so now let's just continue along the path. It's linear for the most part, except for a couple forks we've got one around here. Okay, let's get in the battle first, though. Alright, just as a tip, those Zinwar should probably be priority number 1. I'm telling you, that Fire Claw is just wrecking Gala pretty much every time. Yeah, I guess we'll have Vaughn do it. We might need to recover his magic at some point during this, but for now he's alright at least. Okay, so let's continue on down this little fork we were taking. There's a room here. Pretty much every time you see a room in this place, you want to go into it, because it almost never fails that there's a treasure inside, so keep that in mind. Okay, so now let's continue back along the main path. Gonna have another fork here with a door to the north, so obviously that's where we want to go. I tell you what, I'm just having all kinds of luck when it comes to absorbing Seru. I can't believe how well it's gone so far. Gala has now learned all except for Gizem, which isn't going to appear until the next floor. So we're definitely on good track with him. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit. This waiting around for Gala to kill things when his speed is so low kind of takes a toll on your HP a little bit, but nothing a little Vera can't take care of. So there we go, get a Phoenix in that chest right there. So let's head back and pretty much just continue along the path here. Now we've got another fork. Let's continue on to the left this time. We got another room up top here. Alright, Gala needs a little bit of attention. You can see we're actually starting to level out quite a bit. Remember, I think we were at like 11, 6, and 1 before, and now we're all just 2 levels apart from each other. So it does even itself out, and I think that is a sign of when the experience system is done well in games. Like, I know that's kind of, it makes sense. Like, that's the way it's supposed to be done. You know, at higher levels, you level up slower. It just makes sense. But in a lot of games, it seems to be kind of not balanced right. but you know if an experience system in an RPG is done well if you have a large level gap that, you know, gradually shrinks itself, and it's starting to do that. You can really tell. So that's definitely pretty good. But all right, we got the medicine in that chest there. So now we're going to take a fork here. We're going to go south. Alright, so let's keep on going. You can see we've got yet another room here with a chest inside that has a magic leaf. Cool. Okay, so now we're going to take the eastern path, and I think this should actually lead us out of this area. At least this immediate area. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it. Alright, so now we've got another hallway to go through. Okay, but this time as we go here, as you can see, we've got numbers of different doors to go through. Basically, go through each of them, because each of them have a treasure inside. There's a healing bloom in this one. So now let's go back out, take the south door. And this one has a burning jewel inside. Protects against fire, I believe, which might not be a bad idea with all those Zenoirs around. He's the only one with the slot, but he doesn't need fire. Yeah, take out the ivory book. We don't need that for now, because he's got everything on this floor. We'll need it later, though. Alright, so let's head back out. Now we have another 2 doors right here, alongside a save point. There's a chest inside with this one with the Tempest Jewel. I believe that protects against wind. They're pretty much giving you all the elements here, it seems. And this one with the Door of Light. There seems to be a Door of Light in pretty much every place you could use one. You know, it's really nice to have Gala in battle and him actually help. It's cool to be able to actually plan with him in mind instead of just having him spirit the whole time. Alright, so we've got a save point here. What we're going to need to do, this may seem a little bit random, but you'll see in a little bit. We're going to heal Gala up pretty much as good as we can. And if we have any good accessories, it might not be a bad idea to give them to him. Okay, she's got the Scarlet Jewel, which I might actually consider dumping off. As you can probably guess, Gala's going to be by himself in a little bit. I guess she doesn't need that, but we'll give it to her in order to... ooh, he's got a lower defense boost too, that's pretty good. We'll take this one. It doesn't matter. We're not going to need elemental protection, so we'll just keep the upper defense. Alright, there we go. So now let's continue forward. Ha ha ha! Here comes the army of idiots to save the day. Hey now. What courage! Perhaps idiots do not fear death. Oh, what comedy! Vaughn, Noah, step aside. Leave Songi to me. Gala, how forgetful you are. It is I who defeated you once before. Have you forgotten how much stronger than you I am? You must be suicidal to fight someone as skilled as I am in the fighting arts. Oh, how pitiful. Your extreme stupidity brings tears to my eyes. Well, come on, I'll finish you quickly so you'll feel no pain. Okay, we've got a boss battle. Gala against Songi. Songi looks a lot more intimidating inside of the battle, doesn't he? You'll notice that a lot with this game. Anyway, yeah, one-on-one. Like I said, you need to fix Gala up good here, so... Alright, we've got some... There's also a good theme going on, by the way. This is an awesome battle track. Thunder Punch is pretty much the way to go here, I'd suppose. I mean, I don't know really if it's worth wasting the turn spiriting, but you can just do this every time, and it does 156-ish. I think he's got just about 800-something HP. You can see his attacks are a little bit of something to deal with, but this is why you probably want to absorb Vera before you go into this battle. You know, so Gala will have a good way to heal himself without having to resort to items. Of course, that Hyper Wave you probably want to watch out for. Thankfully, it seems like our speed is higher. We seem to be going first, so let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. This battle really is nothing special. There's nothing complicated about it. Beat up on Songi when you get the chance. Heal when you have to. Keep it up and you'll win. That's really all there is to this. Alright, so he's healed up all right there. Again? Really? 270. Yeah, I need to heal up again. Oh, man. Okay, come on. Run. You can actually run from this? Really? Okay. Heal up again. You know, this just kind of happens. Gala probably should be at a little bit of a higher level. Like I said, grinding might not have been a bad idea before coming in. But we should still be alright. Assuming he'll stop doing that Hyper Wave thing. But, ooh, Vera's magic level increased too. That's cool. Nice. Okay, good job, Gala. Way to block some of that stuff. Now we can finally unload on him. He kind of has like a evil smirk on his face, don't you think? Oh yeah, look at that, man. By the way, also, you can see it really well here. Look at the height difference. Like, is this not really strange looking? I don't know. I know it's like PS1 graphics, and sort of it's the RPG standard to make the bosses, like, bigger than you, but that's a little ridiculous. I mean, he's a full, like, that's at least like 1.5 feet taller. That's a little insane, but I guess we'll go with it. I just noticed that. Like, I never paid attention before. Well, that made me laugh, at least. Alright, we should probably fix ourselves up, just in case he uses that Hyper Wave move again. I don't think he has too much left, but it can't hurt to be safe. Alright, well, I guess we didn't really need it, but that's fine. So, alright, we should be able to take him out without having to heal again. Yeah, we're starting to knock him down. I think one more might do it. Whoa, that was kind of a cool-looking combo. Hadn't seen that one before. Alright, might this finish it? Looks like it. Nice. See, yeah, like I said, that battle's not too tough. It's pretty straightforward. Basically just, again, to give Gala free experience, much like we got with Noah before. That 1500 is pretty much guaranteed to level him up. He also picked up a metal ring, which I think might be a good accessory, but we'll have to check that out after this. I don't believe it. That Seru has made you much stronger than before. I am pleased. After all, a weak rival is so boring. We both use Seru. That makes us comrades. So let's call our little meeting today a draw. Oh, come on, I kicked your butt and you know it. As a fellow Seru user, I'll tell you something you should know. The lord of this castle, Zito, is waiting for you all by the mist generator. Gala, be very, very careful if you value your life. Don't lose to someone like Zito. Farewell. Just what is that guy up to, anyway? My apologies for taking so long. Dude, you're fine. I don't like that Sanki. I hate him. Next time he comes, I'll fight him too. Yes, I suspect the day will soon come when we shall all have to fight him. Now, let's hurry to the mist generator. Yeah, sounds good. So there we go, that's our little run-in with Sangi. Kind of an interesting dynamic, actually. You discover quite a lot about him. Really, he's in it for the rivalry. That's it. He cares about fighting with Gala and nothing else. He wants a strong rival, and doesn't want him to lose to someone like Zito, who, by the way, we learned is the lord of this castle. Probably not surprising, but okay, we should be good to go. I don't think we really need to heal up. Let's do it. Alright, so as we go through here, we're going to encounter another elevator. This is going to take us down to the 3rd floor, where Gala has one more thing to absorb. Gizem is going to be down here, and another save point. They really give you a lot of chances here, don't they? Gala's up to level 9 as well. He's actually catching up to Noah quite well. So, alright, let's go ahead and give him... Oh yeah, we need to redo some of this. Let's give him the Ivory Book. Let's also check out the Metal Ring. Yeah, increase AP accrual 10%. Not bad. 10% really doesn't help much. You know, in the scope of even if you gained like 90 AP, you'd only gain 9 because of that. So, I don't really know what the point of that really is when you could get like extra defense or something. So, okay, yeah, let's give her that. You know what, actually, he has... Yeah, he has that lower defense boost as well. I'm going to take that off, and I guess we'll just go ahead and give him this. Might as well. And I'm going to give this to her as well, because like I said before, she really needs the defense. She is the weakest character in that regard. Alright, and like I said before, now that we're on the last floor, we do have one more thing to absorb with Gala, but that's pretty much all we need to worry about. This is a fairly straightforward floor, as you can see, so I want to go ahead and grab that. Alright, and now as we can also see, since Gala's gained some levels, he now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different art blocks he can input, which means we've got actually 3 more arts to be learning with him as well. So, I suppose we can start this out with left, left, right, up, and left. We'll do that, of course, on the Gizem. That's why I'm fighting in this battle. So let's see if we can absorb it and learn the art in the process. That'd be cool. Alright, seems like a good time to learn another Gala 5-block art here. We're going to go with up... oh, wait, no, okay, there we go. We're going to go up, left, down, right, left. Do it. Alright, we have one more 5-block Gala art. It's going to be left, up, right, down, left. Full circle there. Kind of cool. No, not on that thing. We're going to do it on the Gizm. And we absorbed it too. Awesome. I'd say Bullhorns is probably my favorite 5-block. Actually, I think it's my favorite art with Gala, period. So that one's pretty cool. I like the animation for it, especially when it's slowed down in that new art type animation. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we've absorbed everything with Gala. We should all have 6 spells now. Let's go ahead and check that. I see. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right, because he has Vigoro, right? We kind of caught that one off guard. There's 6 there, and there's 6 there. So we're now all caught up with our magic. Gala has all of his regular arts now, and we are looking good. Okay, so all that's left to do is to check out this door, and I believe that should pretty much rocket us straight into the final events here of the castle. So I hate to do this to you guys, but we're going to put this off until next time. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.